Alright, back again. This time, where was I? Oh yeah, running around like a lunatic. Alright, so I seem to remember I was being dumb. Not a surprise. Rip this up, right? We're gonna have to do this properly, and then I won't have to care. And that's important. So, order of events. Relocate Cottongut stud production to just somewhere. It needs no inputs whatsoever. It just needs time. It's just tuck. Okay, it needs a starch. Why aren't you going farther? Oh, saline water shortage. Saline water shortage. How am I going to deal with this, right? Why aren't you doing things? Oh, you're out of tin. Didn't I go to grab more tin? Wasn't I here? Didn't this all happen before? Am I trapped? Am I just stuck doing this? No, not this way. I don't think this way anyway. I don't know where I'm going. Alright, get tin, chuck it in Cottongut. Actually, just right here. Solve one problem. Just like, you're here for now. Just literally right here. And this space is not yours forever, but it is yours now. This will get ripped down before long. You make Cottongut studs. New. You make Cottongut stud pups. There you go. We in and out and out and in. And I have Cottonguts in my inventory, just crawling around in there, right? You make, what did I do? This makes that, so you raise them. Okay. And then, yeah, you go in there. Actually, no, don't go in there. You go right there. Alright, into here we toss fish eggs and food and Cottonguts. What else needs to happen here? Cottongut stud. You need 2 of those. Oh, you need power. That's what you really need. And then this will cycle without me having to move stuff around. It'll just, we're going to, are you actually moving? No, you need wood. Oh. Grab wood when I can. Alright, so you will take the pups, you will make the studs. The studs will come over here. You need seaweed. A lot of seaweed. I know where I can help you with that, my friend. Have some lettuce. Lettuce of the sea. Alright, so this will make studs. Studs will come over here. They will make pups. Pups will make studs. Studs will make pups. Every once in a while I'll come back in, chuck in some more food and fish eggs, and everything will be fine. In like 3 days this will be good. Anyway, I gotta run down and get myself some tin. Get tin, make starch. Make starch. I need to grab wood of all things. Oh, I have logs. There we go. I'll get myself some wood. Alright. Get wood, get tin, make starch. Take starch, make Cottonguts. Take Cottonguts, make sarcori. Also, we are very much titanium limited right now. That is a problem. There's my tin. Okay, good. Here, one more. Then more Vrauks, double Vrauk space, then purge chitin. So I have space. Then Aurogs. Start the Auog breeding cycle. What'd I come up here for? Tin? Someone's short of tin. You were short of tin, I think. There we go. And you just keep making that Cottongut food. And every once in a while I sweep in and I take that food and I chuck it in the cage and say, here, turn it into more studs. And I need like 200 of those studs. Not a huge amount. Yeah, just keep going. Look at them. Happy little bounce rats. This is making studs. Studs go over here. I could have these guys making pops, but I need to process the pops before anything else. Alright, stop looking at that. It's cute, but try not to care. What I do have to care about right now is all these Vrauk pens. So here we are. So I guess we have to put 5 of these deep, huh? And this line is not where it needs to be right now. You need to be completely relocated. And I have to pick all of this up. Now I can probably slide it through. And that's just fine. I do have to pick up all these seedlings. That's sad. It's going to be hard to vent. Alright, so you go there, Vrauk paddock. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Notice how we cut directly across our pathway. Can I afford to do that? No, I can't, because they need to have vents on both sides. So our walkway is just impinged upon, and there ain't nothing to do about it, eh? Ain't nothing can be done. Yeah, and I can make the pattern work if I just take this and go like this. It has to go straight down all the way and then join up again. Actually, why even do that? Right angles, straight lines. This is the way. Yes. Oh no, no, it's not the way. Not the way. Not the way. Let's clean the belt. Clean the belt. Get even more seedlings in my inventory. Oh, clip something I shouldn't have. Alright, good. Now can I just walk down here slowly, painfully, because I don't have enough stone. Just completely stone bound still. Absolutely tragic. Up here, take this ash please, go, go, go. I should hook that up sooner rather than later. Alright, so this is in, we can make this work, right? The water line though is in precisely the wrong spot. So the water line has to be moved. Water line comes over here anyway, so, and the fish farm is stuck, so I can just make some lamps, right? Where is lamp? Oh. I need to make pie bots. Anyway, getting distracted. Need pie bots. So you go right here, right? And we make a new water line. We will move this utility. Again, living the dream. Okay, right there. Then I pick up, it's not connected. Don't think it's connected. And all these utility lines, oh, that has to be connected too. These two have to be connected, I guess. So, not as simple as I thought. Oh, what is this? How can I... Oh, okay. Where's the saline water go? Oh. Oh. is this water line doing? That's a serious question. What was this water line doing? Was it coming up to here? And then, well, let's hope that's accurate. Because if not, I've just created a problem for myself. But there's an underflow valve I have to respect. I am creating problems for myself today. It's what I do every day. There we go. And there we go. Now that will underflow into that system. Right? And that's good. Meanwhile, this can be taken off, and this can be taken off. This can connect over here, and connect to here again like it was supposed to. Alright, I only kind of ruined everything. What to do with the power line? I think if I hug real close, I will be just fine, right? Good, good. And just, that's okay. There's no problem with that. And we have Vrauk pen. And this will work because I'll be able to adjust the belts. And over here, unfortunately, we have to move these lines. Because this has to be right here, and there is no squaring these two concerns. So, gotta do it, right? So it should be straightforward, huh? Ugly, but straightforward. Drag it this way. It probably doesn't even have to go much further. And we move these lines again. This is likely enough, right? Then we go up above the Vrauk. We do one of these. Alright, so I will have to get that all over my hands. Not looking forward to that. Meanwhile, our seaweed line right here probably doesn't even have to come this way, does it? It's probably better if it goes another way. How are we doing over here? Ooh. Right. Right. So it's going kind of exactly how I left it. Ignore that. Ignore it for the rest of the play session. It's going to take a while to get up and running. Meanwhile, speaking of things that will take a while, come over here, go this way, then don't skimp. And right here. And our oxygen line connects. Except when I do that, it does not connect. Right there, right there, right there, right there, right there. So, you take a hard turn and get out of the way. Yeah, just leave it, right? We'll do water right now. So water also has to get out of the way. Grenade. No, I will not get bored of doing that. Okay, upsy-goesies. This fish farm is going to completely move. Whenever it comes time to do industrial fish farming, all this will not exist. So, let's try not to get too worked up about it. I will take... No, do not take the fish eggs. Take some of the fish eggs and toss it over into the Cottongut pen. I know I just said don't pay attention to them, but I can't help it. They're my pets. And the Sarcoris calls. So, over here, over here. It is quite a jog due to the not paving everything. Fish eggs! Good. Good. Oh, it is. We are good. Everything is good. And drop by every once in a while and take the spare studs and shove them in as modules. Okay. So, next, the seaweed can stay if it moves exactly one space to the right, which it will not have trouble doing, because I just did it. Then the seaweed can stay. But it should probably move up here, because right here is probably valuable logistic space. So like this. I have to actually pick up all this copper, which is tragic. Looks like we're out of hydrogen, which is pretty wow. Yeah, hydrogen's at a low ebb. Alright, so how do we get hydrogen up? Where is this going? What is this whole line right here? This looks like it goes up in vents. So we will just do what we did with everything else. That hydrogen comes here. And hydrogen goes there. Keep the hydrogen and the oxygen apart for tactical reasons, we'll call it. Okay, right there. Alright, we have reclaimed yet more space to turn into Vrauk farm. Now the horrible thing is, I kind of suspect I'm going to have to do this yet again. Because I look ahead and it's like, alright, this is going to support Pi Science where it is today, and the rubber where it is today. Hey! But then once I get Logi Science online, I'm going to have to increase Pi Science production and Logi Science production. That's going to require... What's this? Oh, that's the breeding program. Yeah. I have to get into that someday. But not today. You are making... Yeah, you. You take Cocoon, you make Vrauk. Good. Alright, here, have Vrauk. You have Vrauk. You also have Vrauk. Vrauk for you. Here's your Vrauk. Vrauk delivery. Want some Vrauk? Vrauk over here. Vrauk there. Rock and roll. Alright, I need a bunch of barrels. $50 more barrels? 75 more barrels? That seems right. Okay, we have to make sure these are not completely intrusive. I have to get still more seedlings in my inventory. There, like that. Wrong way. And it's going to have to be like that here too. Good. Inventory full. That's illegal. I've been trying to vent inventory space. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Digosaurus gonna get hungry. Angry Digosaurus smash. Oh, I can be out of saline water. Barreling facility, right here. Have used some barrels. Oh, we're going to run into the problem a lot worse, aren't we? Maybe I should do a snaky thing. In fact, I'm going to. I'll redo this belt to do a snaky thing for water in. And not just one of these. Because it's just going to be intolerable. The, 1/2, 1/4, and it comes down here and it just cycles around again. And then 1/2, like half of them will be here, a fourth of them will here, an eighth, fourth here, an eighth there, 16th, 22nd, 32nd. Just isn't going to work. The numbers get too big. It kind of works right now because I have so few here. No, don't do that. It's fine like this. So let's actually redesign that right now. So we don't do this. This doesn't happen. Instead, grab. But it has to come back around at the end, so I have to remember that. And the water barrels do not go that way. Not immediately, anyway. Instead, they come this way. And they go up. This gets reversed. And you get reversed. And this is water barrel in, right? Of course it is. Then we come up like this, and that gets reversed. Yes, nice. And we'll do a snaky thing like this. Of course, we don't do this anymore. Uh-oh. That's really close to something I care about, and it doesn't look like this area is too close to a base. But it took a long time for them to destroy that. I wonder what that was. Probably a migration group. Almost certainly a migration group. So now we gotta come over here, skip this one, and water barrels in here. Things are getting hot out there. I have to tech up soon. Really soon. Really? Why can I not do this? Yeah, thought it was one up. Okay. So water barrels go this way. That doesn't look right. But it is right. It's so weird. Anyway. Back down again. Oh, unfortunately, it's gonna... This is water barrel in. But... Fortunately... it has to come back down here to cycle around. That is wrong right there. Let's see it. Alright. So weird it only took that one. They must have settled on that spot. Which is fine, it's on the far side of the line. It was right here, right? That's a fine place for them to settle. Might have to reinforce in here, though. Anyway, that's a problem for another day. So it has to come around here. Unfortunately, it also has to cycle this way. I think this is correct. Because it needs to get into the cocoon makers here. Okay, good. Are we at the right level? This is the right level. We were not at the right level. So go and fix it, right? That is what one does when one makes a mistake. Okay. It's nice because I prepared this a while ago. I'm not going to be waiting on Vrauks. Okay, Good. Then this solves this little problem right here. I will put another reproductive place right there. This will curl around and we'll move all that. It'll be really dense, really ugly, but that's how it's going to be. And then this guy comes like this. I wish they would stop shouting. I so wish they would stop shouting. You can hear this, right? This squelching, this squealing. Okay. I want to be a Vrauk farmer, I said. I think Vrauks are cool. Farming is great. I want to be a Vrauk farmer. Maybe they don't tell you about the noise. Alright, so now the barrel line is in place. Look at this giant area. And it comes back around, it comes up here, and it goes in, and it just dumps straight back in. So now it isn't a splitter, it is a barrel carousel. And with enough barrels, it will water everyone, right? Okay, so good, fantastic. Everyone can be proud of themselves, everyone being me, of course. So let's need a reproduction center. Oh, I need a lot of iron. I probably should have started on that a while ago, right? You know, let's go fix this. Oh, wait. Invent seedlings. Yes, take these seedlings from me. Take the seedlings away. And down here we have the iron I need. Should have just picked it all up. So now we need a heart. I need titanium and more iron. So grab another slab of titanium. We are at critically low titanium levels. How are we doing in intermetallics? Not making a lot. That was no longer, it's no longer my core focus. You know, it's just kind of nice to have. Yes, I am going to go look in on the Cottonguts. No, I don't have a problem. Just so cute. Grab some food. I like feeding the Cottonguts. Oh, you need seaweed? Why do you not have seaweed? This place is made of seaweed. And this is what happens when you don't build to last. Seaweed! Alright, upsy-goesies. Here, have some seaweed. I want a stack though. Alright, down we go. Like this. This tech tier is basically entirely biological, right? So why haven't you... I guess nothing happened last time? It was a bust? No, we have a bunch of pups. Probably this is correct then, right? It takes quite a long time to make this happen. Oh. What's going on here? We're not venting? Oh, we just finished. Yeah. It looks like this one didn't come back. So we're down one again. We're just all pop, no produce. Yeah. Oh, wait. Well, that's just a Cottongut pup. But we lost the Cottongut stud. Alright, here. We need to focus over here, right? Training up these guys. Everything else is circumstantial. So this will take, it's at 1/4 time. So every 200 seconds, we train up one. Yeah, this is going to take a while, isn't it? Alright, so in the meantime, we are here in the dark. You have to be doing that, which means I have to move all of this stuff right here. For one thing, the power lines can be easily shifted. Let us do so. The creepy howling is starting to get to me. Alright, you guys will get power, but not from here, I'm afraid. Did I just clip power for like the entire factory? Maybe. I should probably take a look at that, right? Here. Grab some poles, run this straight down. Just fix it now. I'm looking at it. Alright, good. Now this is seaweed, yeah? So this doesn't need to be here, even a little bit. Oh, again. How many times can I say oh in a vaguely disappointed tone? Well, how many squares are there in Factorio? That would probably set a nice minimum bound. There we go. So we take this, take this, take that. Alright. Now we clear the land. It's still questionable whether we're going to have room for another reproductive center. These things are so big. Alright, so water comes up over here. So it should be just the simplest thing in the world. Like literally the simplest thing. Just to join it. Ooh, I don't want to put that in the path. So we're going to do something dumb. As is my habit. There we go. No, I needed that. Why do we have two lines going this way? We have one line right there and one line right there, so we can just get rid of this if I pay a little bit more attention. Oh, and again, I don't want to... Ugh. Alright, so we have to do this again. This is enormously shameful. Yet it is done. And that plugs in there. This doesn't have to exist. Then this doesn't have to exist. This doesn't have to exist, but it will, because I don't have to clean it up right now. This comes this way. This doesn't do anything at all. Okay, great. Reproductive center. Slam down. Hey, it actually fits right here. Creepy. You do the same thing. So, what is now needed is to drag the sap and moss over. And that's when we start running into difficulties, right? I think I have to just pull up this tree farm. This tree farm is in the way. Because I have to move seaweed yet again. And a lot of this is because of the tree farm. The tree farm just needs to go. Okay. Understood. Tree farm goes somewhere else. I should set these up, like, immediately. For pollution control, for ideally evolution control, but that's just a theory right there. But also seedling consumption. So the big thing I need to move is this. I suppose I didn't have to do that, did I? Well, I was going to. So, now I have done it. Cry not, for it is done. Cry not because you can't pick a line to save your life. There we go. So I will set up these forests next. I know where I'm going to set them up, but I will. Then I will take care of chitin. Then Auogs. Now this is assuming no emergency crops up. Which we kind of all expect to, right? Why was the seaweed pointing the wrong way? I guess it was... well, someone did something wrong. Probably me. No witnesses, though. Okay, so over here. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. And you're going to need water barrels. So... bippity boppity, right? And then, yeah, that's just fine. And now we need barrels out. Now we have to... yeah, I'm gonna have to do something like that, right? Like... Anyway. Let's move this like this, right? This is gonna get ugly. But there is little I can do about that at the moment. So right here, you go to barrels out. And then we'll do this. And another one of these. And you are also barrels out. Uh-oh, that's not what I want to see. Whatever's happening there, quit it. You're not being helpful. You're not being clever. Those are Vrauk cocoons. Alright, here you go. This has to go right there. Alright, so barrels get out there. And then I have to get the Vrauk cocoons out, which is also going to be pain. So... oh, you need hand grab barrels. There you go. So you're working, you will work. Then up here we gotta do one of these, and this is gonna look mighty dumb. But, you know, it'll be fine. Once again, the inspector isn't gonna come and yell at me. If he does, I have a whole army of turrets that will speak to him back. Alright, there you go. Vrauk cocoon out. Now I have to manage that over here too. This is dumb. What is happening right here is dumb. But, you know, can't really stop myself. Oh, and how do I do this? The dumbing increases. How does it keep getting more dumb? You probably don't need to, right? Alright, over here. Right there. Now we have to get cocoons out. Cocoons go to the center. So I guess we keep being dumb. So do one of these. And you are whitelisting cocoons. Right there. And you're gonna come up. Again, I will have to assist. This is all according to plan. This was all supposed to be like this way. From the dawn of time, this was ordained. And yeah, totally right. 100%. Alright, we have increased Vrauk cocoon production, right? 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 1 Why haven't you started? Oh, you have no Vrauks. There you go. Off you go. And you need power. Annoying. Alright. Now you are making Vrauks. Cocoons. You are making cocoons. You are making cocoons. I can, in good conscience, extend this over here. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. God, I wish they would stop shouting. They shout all day long. Just continual shouting. You have no idea what Vrauks are like. Don't become a Vrauk farmer. Just don't. They shout all day. They never stop shouting. It's towards the end, I just want them to get eaten. All of them. Alright, so we're going to need power, which is a luxury that they have become accustomed to. So I guess we drag it along the top and we drag it along the bottom. Except the bottom is all sorts of problems. So we drag it along the top and then we try to make do, right? Now we can do right here. This will be fine. Do. Okay. There. Powered up. Oh, I should connect it for the health of the factory, you know? There we go. Alright, so now all that's missing is Vrauking out. So you're making... No, that's not all that's missing. I have to put this along the top. Which I will now do. Unwelcome. Alright, over to here, about. And I believe this might be no more Vrauks after this. No more Vrauks. Which is a shame because I think I have to double this. So you go in, and in. Alright. Why don't you have power? Didn't I fix this? Just literally just fix this. And now that is fixed. Yeah. Alright, so why do you not have water barrels? Because you do not have water barrel ins. Water barrel in. Water barrel in. What a barrel. It's a complex system, but it is a system. This is good now, right? You're making cocoons, cocoons are flowing through, you're making Vrauks, everyone's making Vrauks. Alright, now we have to barrel out. No, it's just everything out. Vrauks get tossed there. Then right here I need to put a whole bunch of seedlings in my inventory. There. And then right here, I've already done stuff. So this is a exhaust line right here. No, product line. It'll get split into barrels and Vrauks right there. And here we have another product line. That leaps right here. Which is, I hate doing this. Flora, get out. Flora, get out. Flora, get out. And then splitter. This will need a splitter probably right here. I need to copy that onto that, and copy that onto that, onto that, I say. Then barrels out. Oot. We have to try to navigate the... Oh, and it's not buildable. Now I get a whole bunch of stuff in my inventory, what I don't want in my inventory. There we go. Alright, so now we do this way. Now this is barrels out, I say. Okay. Good. And then we also connect barrels out to up here. Now I suppose we have to put in product line, product out, product out, product out, product out. There was a walkway here once. Then I came. Alright, so every side has two, right? Two, 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 two. There, and there, and there, and there, and one on the end. Alright, so in theory we're okay. In practice, this is all really questionable. I mean, really questionable. That's fine for a bootstrap base. You know, your casual 100-hour bootstrap base. Now this is actual product, so no, we do not leap. This is we move forward by stepping on Vrauk. Alright, and that should be it, right? That should actually be it. So, first off, take a look at reproduction. We are low on moss. This is a problem. We're going to have to get more moss. Can be done, though. Look at pollution. Pollution creeping out. That's a problem. Can be fixed, though. Look at this. Missing water barrels. The water barrels should be coming right here. Do I need to put more barrels in? Looks like it. There you go. I'll put in 50 more. And then it'll come around. I don't have enough barrels in the system, I guess. Alright. That's acceptable. I mean, not really acceptable, but that is fixable. Yeah. God, look at this huge structure. Alright, so barrels, please. Make with the water barrels. You too. Just nothing but water barrels. Water barrels for days. Okay, keep going. I will let you know when you can stop. You're going. We're missing water barrels, so we just have to put more in the rotation. See, some are coming. It's just a really long sweep, I guess. They're getting stuck somewhere. That is also a possibility. How are we doing up here, cute little guys? You still training up Cottonguts? Great. We have Cottongut stud pups and Cottongut pups. Actually getting, these are the guys that have to go into the Sarcoris. Oh, no. Go faster. Oh, and it's already going, so these guys should be better used over here. Increasing the speed of production. Am I not correct? I believe I am correct. Alright, good. Even if it busts over there, well, it busts. It'll restart eventually once they train up new pups. Wait, barrels? Barrels. Barrels go away. Barrels go in. Barrels go away. Alright. A ton more. Oh, can't go this way. Stock. Alright, so are we making all the cocoons we need? It's the real question here. You are not making... So is it... The water barrels come over. They're gonna make it right here. It's pointed in. It's not. Let's take a look. Let's watch the water barrels. See if it works. Yeah, it's taking it. It's taking it. It's taking it. Yeah, it is going. But the pressure of the barrels is just insufficient. Too many have been. So we have 20 of these, so 120 of them are waiting around in Vrauk. Some are going back, some are going forward. Let's just keep dumping water barrels in the system then. I have to get these tree farms out of my inventory. So, probably go do that. Oh, I also need more moss, right? So can I just click on one of those? No. I need to go get aluminum. Alright, I'll go do that. I need moss farms. That's really obvious. Probably like 3 more, maybe. Oh, seedling. Here, take this. Here, take seedlings. Get them away from me. Don't want them. So let's go grab some aluminum. And then I will keep going. It took way too much time to set all that up. It takes time to rip down stuff and put it back. Moss farms. 2 more? I kind of want 1 more. So go just strip some copper off this belt. Yeah, like a barbarian. Like an utter barbarian. Moss farm. Okay, so what is the state of things currently? Kinda okay-ish? Kinda-ish? Very-ish? Oh, aromatics are down to a reasonable place. Yeah, thoroughly-ish. So right here is the moss farms. Oh, it's all these great moss farms down here. This whole area I installed next to the bones. And they weren't keeping up before, it looks like. Do we have a shortage somewhere? No, you're all working. It's going to take more than 3, isn't it? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, Timmy's backing up. Nice. That probably is terrible, because it probably means the bottleneck is now, the other thing, titanium. Titanium is probably the big problem at the moment, which is awful. And you're out of fuel. You can no longer mine, which also reduces the amount of sludge in the system, which is also terrible for its own reasons. Alright, so that's fine. Now the meat is here, it just can't make its way over, right? Alright, I'll work on it. I will work on it. How are we doing over here in the cuteness factory? Going good? Super cute? Super duper cute. Okay. So, we're making Vrauks. Vrauk's getting turned into, oh, moss is kind of backing up, isn't it? Maybe just 3 more is enough. I wonder what took so much. Me just extending the belt so long just scared me, I suppose. Alright, we'll work on you. Nexlet. I could just say start eating guts. know if that's a good idea. And you're waiting for it. No, you're not waiting for anything. Everyone's going? No, you are not going. You need cocoons. Everyone needs cocoons down here. And cocoons are working, right? Yeah, you're working. Yeah, you're working. You are not working. You're still missing water barrels. How do I not have enough water barrels in the system? Probably because I just don't have enough water barrels in the system. It's just really a straightforward answer. Why would you even ask a question like that? The answer to the question is contained within the question. It's not quite a tautology. I wonder what you would call that. Idiot trap, maybe? That sounds about right for where I am. Okay, let's install some more moss farms out of fear. Then let's install this tree farm somewhere out of the need to consume saplings. I feel like I should do more. Like do another tree farm. No, I will. I will put in another tree farm. I feel like I'm very sapling rich. You're all going, right? Every last one of you. And this is getting uncomfortably close, but whatever. You're adorable. Make moss. Cheap moss. Oh, and I don't have any moss on me. How wonderful to come down without any moss. Anyway, we can fix that. Because the moss farm is right over there, eh? I'm worried I might not have enough sap now. So where is the primary moss bucket? Right there. I probably need 2 stacks. Yeah, 2 stacks. Come with me. I'm going to try not to improve titanium until after I have Logi Science online. I realize that's one hell of a boast right there. That's going to be my goal. No more infrastructure until after I've identified bottlenecks. So, whoop, 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 whoop. Good. And whoop. Only this was so easy out in the real world. Only I could carry an entire coal power plant in my pocket. If only I could carry dozens of coal power plants in my pocket. I would be much cooler than I am. I think that is the most poignant takeaway. I would be significantly cooler under that conditions. Alright, so we've increased moss production reflexively out of fear. I have 40 trees, I need 20 more because I'm going to put one more fastwood forestry in place. So I have to run up, run. God, this used to be the south of the factory. The factory has come. The factory creeps over the land. So, over here. I need 20. There we go. There. So we're going to put in 3 fastwood forestries. We're going to put it somewhere near the periphery. Like in here. Yeah, I'm going to connect this line. I'm going to go through here and I'm going to try to, maybe I'll take out a couple of those worms. I have grenades, right? Not enough. I'll go get more grenades. Then try to take out one of those worm nests and then add more to the presence down south. And we'll keep going that way. And after that is up, I have to deal with the chitin problem. I need an atomizer. Atomizer. What do I need for you? I need glass. And I can just click that button. So go fetch some glass. Okay, go fetch glass, make atomizer, start turning chitin into geothermal water, send that over to all the other geothermal water. I could probably add more power over there. I want glass, which is right here. Perfect. And make an atomizer. Bombard materials with subatomic beams to force molecular decohesion. Molecular decohesion. Which is like, you flinch it. Okay, so I'll just walk through the maze here. Maze piping that will never go away. This is adorable. Does not need to exist. Grab some food from my favoriteest animals in the whole wide world. Don't tell the Vrauks. Only starch. Oh, we're out of Relegia seeds, which you're just gonna have to live with. I can go get more. I should go get more. I'm probably going to go get more. Right there. All the stages of denial. Yeah, I have to go get more. I am absolutely squirreling at this moment, but yeah, that's where I am. Okay, all that is beautiful. Just keep going. Be fruitful, my friends. I have to grab a whole lot more Relegia seeds, which is down here. I no longer recognize this portion of my base. I am lost. I did this, and now I am lost. So we have flowers and seeds. This should be completely backed up, right? Come on. No. There we go. Let's clean this belt. Yeah, it was completely backed up. Don't worry. I will find purpose for you before the end. And it's also very good that they're just out here lending their bulk to the presence of the factory, warding away settlers. This is a bad neighborhood, guys. You don't want to move here. There's Vrauk everywhere. You ever heard this? They scream all night long, and I assure you, the police do not care. They will not do anything. There you go. Alright. That will work, kinda. We have cottonwood pups being produced. I need to go down and I need to put in more fastwood forestries down south. 3 more for presence and consumption and wood production. Everything good under the sun. So just follow, follow, follow. Oh yeah, that's working. Kinda. Alright, so down, 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 down. And now we don't get spat on, right? And we're just going to take some space over here. Make a green wall down here. Like right there. I'm going to try to take these guys out. Save game. Alright, take Mr. Grenade right here. That's a big worm. That's a small worm. Okay, got rid of one worm. Now we take out the medium worm. All that leaves is the big worm. Jeez, just snipers. They are absolute snipers. Save game. And coming at you. Hope you're ready. I think I'm grenading myself right now. We done? We are done. Nice. Alright, so continue with grenades, right? Speak to the world using the language of grenade. Okay, bam, 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 bam. in this place, we will put a better forest, a controlled forest. It's like, I need sawmills, right? Only one? Oh no, at least the box is right here. So we're just going to try to occupy this space here with this bulk. Try to make everyone understand that this is our territory. We rule here, not the tunnel snakes. We have literal tunnel snakes over there. They do not, in fact, rule, though. They're something else. So, we can come down here. This thing's just... Oh, you're only half going. Should be full going. You also half going? This is half going. I'm gonna have to go get more trees, which is... Just go do it now. I need 20 more trees. Go get it. Go get the trees. Go get the trees. Go do it. It's just a full wood line, which isn't going anywhere. I hope that's the power end of things. I hope that isn't like I'm just don't have enough wood consumption, which I could definitely artificially stimulate. I don't want to do that. So 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm gonna have to build more trees. Maybe even better fancy trees, since I've got breeding facilities online. Sorta. Alright, so down here. Run. See if we can take care of at least one task. God, I gotta be taking a car down here more often. We're gonna take fastwood forestry. And we move it this way. Right there. No. Right there, yeah. And then get rid of all these trees. These useless natural trees. We have trees that make like bullets over here. You guys are never gonna compete. I'm gonna bioengineer a flamethrower tree. What are you guys gonna do? Nothing. You're just gonna sit there and grow, and then you'll be just burning. I begin to understand why the biters aren't on my side. Okay, there's been slight indications that the race of engineers might in fact be completely and utterly psychotic. The Sarcoris is a big clue. That's something everyone should have paid attention to the minute it came up. But it's hard sometimes. They have fancy technology. They got television. Oh, I already had a bunch of these because I had picked them up earlier. Duh. You're watching their TV. They got fancy dresses, and it's a big ceremony, and it all looks great. It's fun, and the next thing you know, there's a Sarcoris, and your sister's in it. And it's like, what do you do then? Well, don't open the Sarcoris. Just don't. You may be inclined to find out what's in the Sarcoris. I tell you, you do not want to know. Don't. Under no circumstances is the Sarcoris to be breached. Sarcoris is a one-way ticket. And you need to write that into all your laws and your major religions. I repeat, do not open the Sarcoris. Right there. And over there, and there. I suppose in the case of Cottonguts, it wouldn't be sister, really. It would be litter mates. Your entire litter ends up in the Sarcoris. Which is, it happens to everyone. Oh, whoopsie doodles, just completely in the Sarcoris now. Wow, such a shame. But over here. Alright. This will definitely relieve any seedling pressure I had in the system. we go. I wish I didn't have to space them so much, but what you gonna do about that? Absolutely nothing is the answer. And then bop, bop. Look, all the product is arriving. It's excellent news. Bop, bop. Put this in there, put that in there. Oh no. Ah, everything is one off because it's so tall. No. Ah, I swore it would never happen again. And you know what happened immediately, right? It happened again. Don't believe anyone when they say they're going to change. Nobody ever changes. The world changes them instead. Alright, so now trees go in place. And now we have to rip up everything. And we just did. And we have to put it all back. And they scream all day long. I understand why the biters and the Vrauks don't get along. They are in perpetual screaming competitions, like living next to baboons. Baboons that just vomit on you. So like college-age baboons. Alright, so... Oh, I have intruded. It killed it. It killed my fastwood forestry. It killed it. And all the trees inside. What is... How many are there? 2 big worms? Well, crap. Well, that was absolutely terrible. Alright, looks like this is never going to get hooked up. It's not so bad because I had already essentially doubled the other two as they were working at half speed. That's still... I'm going to remember that. And I'm going to come back with special retribution, special sauce, special guests. Something special to speak to them. Now, where's my pipe? Alright, so that looks like it works. I have to speak to those things and inform them that what they just did was wrong. And unfortunately, we don't have any language aside from explosives that are common between us. So, like, it hurts me to say this, but there might be a little bit of extermination happening soon. I didn't want it to come to this. It really hurts my heart to say these things, but it may just be we cannot peacefully coexist, and it is time to develop nuclear weapons. Okay, you might think that's whoa, all the way to nukes, huh? All the way, just for that? I'm like, yeah, we gotta. Because if we don't, they'll develop them first. That's what'll happen. The biters will definitely get to nukes before we do. If we don't dedicate our, I think, entire attention to getting there, then we will come back. Then we will show them. We'll show them that they are simply worms, and we are something with a spine. And a spine will always beat no spine. I'm sorry, it was a mistake passing on the notochord. Because you've got vertebrates all in your system now. And they're feisty. Alright, so we actually have this working. It destroyed the fastwood forestry. Oh! Are you actually going? No, because something's misaligned. Because I probably never put this down, right? There we go. Now you're going. Now you make wood. I'm assuming this is working right. You know, that's a good assumption, right? So that's draining a huge amount of pollution from the system and theoretically keeping evolution down globally. But I am unsure about that last bit, because I don't know for sure how it's calculated. But we have done something. I'm not going to go so far as to say we have done good. We have done something. Alright, this space in use. Go away. No bugs. I'm almost out of copper. Good, 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 good. I could use some more iron. Good, 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 good. I need to go dump this copper in my inventory. So let's run. Oh, let's go take a look at our favoritist things. Our favoritist little guys. Wow, we're moving fast now, aren't we? Look at this. They're all lined up. Well, there's even one. Is that a Cottongut or a stud? It's here just waiting. Here, guys. You guys have to come over here. You are training. We have not enough food. So let's run up and get whatever food we got. And just continue. We're going to need so many of those little guys. Like 200 or 400, something like that. It may have been a mistake to only like piece build their food. Maybe I should have fully automated that, he says, knowing that if he ever says such words, that it means absolutely he should have fully automated that. Okay. How many did you make? Oh, they all came back. Wonderful. So now this is working at almost full power. It's faster and faster, faster and faster. And I was going to do something. I put down those trees, yes. I checked the Vrauks, yes. The cocoons don't seem to be enough. Why don't I have enough cocoons? Serious question. You're moving. You're moving. You're moving. Because 2 took care of 10. So, ergo, 4 will take care of 20, right? That made logical sense, but it doesn't look like it is translating into the real world. It's down here. Yeah, these 2. Maybe it's just really low penetration time. I should just leave it go for a while. I hope I don't have to make Vrauk food, because that seems like an utter pain. Anyway, even with this, I should be able to come down here. See, you're just constantly rocking. Yeah, constantly. It's almost backing up. Might need another butchery. So we have formic acid coming out. There's meat here. There is meat here, which we will take over here and it will get fed to the Digosauri, who are currently on strike, and no one blames them. I need to take all this jerky I made and turn it into something else. Something that's not jerky. Okay, good. Everything's good here, right? I see no reason to intervene. You are adorable, never change. And I have an atomizer, right? I suppose the wrong place to do this is right here, which is, of course, why I'm going to do it. So the atomizer, you look like a radioactive symbol. It goes right here, right? And we try to get the chitin. What do you need? What's your fuel? Okay. Alright. You can use wood. And what's your power consumption? Bad, but not terrible. Oh, there's wood right here. Alright, don't worry about that. This is terrible what I'm doing. I shouldn't do it. I should get this stuff out. Because this isn't going to be the only place where I have to process this stuff, though it might be my only source of chitin. So this area is kind of dead because of the warm bricks, and I'm way overbuilt there. And it's right on a wood line, so I choose to believe that this is going to be okay. Bop, bop, bop. That'll keep you going, hopefully. Then I will try to build a chitin line here. God, that looks disgusting. I need to do something about the brains. Weird thing to say, but true. Chitin. Actually, we need to do actual serious inserters for this. I need more belts. This is probably a bad idea. Every time I've said that, it has been a bad idea. So it's like, why am I lying to myself and everyone? Great. Okay. 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 You will move out, Z-Chitin. Right there. Okay, the chitin is being evacuated. It will lock up on brains. But the chitin's being evacuated. That's fine. This will relieve some pressure. And so I decided that the best way to do this... How long does this take? 10 seconds? Oh, it's going to be a long, long struggle. It's going to be also really hot. What else can I do with geothermal water? Geothermal water. Bone meal produces geothermal water. Maybe I can do stuff with it later on. Definitely not now. It's my only source of 3,000 degree anything, which I feel like I should be able to take advantage of. But anyway, I gotta get this out, all the way out. That will not be fast. In fact, it might not even be enough, depending on how high my Vrauk production is. And here we have a mess. Does this need to be here? What is this doing? This is just feeding seaweed in. This no longer exists. Thank you, seaweed, for your service. This was always doomed. It was going to get moved out, and now it is moved out. Okay. I will get to roll up a lot. Nice. So aside from that one turret that went pop, there's been no attacks. This is good. This goes a long way. There will be no more seaweed right here. It's all going to be pushed to the periphery, so cleaning this up is just good. Alright, thank you, seaweed. Great. Back up, right. Right, now they're all working? No. It's even worse than it was before. Is it just I was living on the high rolls before, and now I'm not living on anything at all? That's a sucky thing to think about. But I just moved seaweed from right here, right? And it had water in that was right here. Now it just gets removed right up to there, and we're fine. Okay. But geothermal out is still a massive problem. So we'll come to here, we'll dodge up here, right there, and this will be our line. Once again, proud of it? No. Doing it? Yes. So dense, so many liquids. Bup, 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 bup. No, I did not say bup. Friends, work with me, please. Alright. so we're gonna glom on right here for the purpose of right this second. And then down we go. Down we go. And hopefully we have enough pipe. We have to go all around the outside of the base. Join this bus. And unfortunately, this bus takes a jog, which shows that I am not a planning master. Alright, there it is. So right here, and we're going to go straight out to write this plant. That's where we're going to leap in, because we have no geothermal on this side, which is very sad. So off we go, right? We're going to take on an adventure. Okay. Very happy that there hasn't been many attacks lately. I just need to keep increasing the bulk of the factory out of the periphery. I don't want to join the main boss, but all of this will be boss. All of this. All will become boss. Because I have to add so many more materials over here. Okay. Then leapy. Then we have these things, and I surely will not have enough pipes. So I'll have to go get more. These. How long ago did I put down these turrets with the normal bullets? That had to be ages and ages and ages ago. They're just like centuries from a forgotten age. Statues of an empire that doesn't exist anymore. Are we there yet? We are not. We have to keep going. Because I have to haul up here. Then grab myself. Are you all working? No. Carbon dioxide shortage. Okay, noted. Gotta go do something about that. Carbon dioxide shortage. We'll investigate right after I finish linking up the chitin geothermal line. We have a ton of bullets. So it's time to go put more out there, maybe. I need to do something about all this ore in my inventory. I haven't had the opportunity to go dump it. I can, however, dump this box. It's taking up a whole inventory slot by itself. Oh, and I can dump these bullets. And the world is a little brighter, right? Here, upgrade these. Everything is okay. Why can't I get a turret that throws grenades? Seriously, a grenade turret would solve a lot of my problems. Because I'm pretty sure those would even be effective against behemoths, right? I may have found the secret as to why they don't exist right there, but at the same time, I very much wish they did exist. So, I could probably mod it in, but I'm not gonna. Alright, over here. This is not one of those scenarios where you mod things in to make things easier. Though I did mod in the bullets at the beginning, but I consider that just making this challenge playable. Alright, here we are. You're gonna... Well, none of these lines are good. Alright, we're gonna cross the road. And we're gonna go down, and now we're gonna go in. Alright, so this has... Oh, it's just absolutely stuffed with geothermal water. So power's not a problem for a while, huh? It's an interesting thought. Anyway, two things. First thing, go look at geothermal. See how that's doing. Do we have any steam engines? Maybe I should add some more. Steam. There. I will add 10 more steam engines. Because if we're obviously not using the power, but the extra capacity. Oh, I'm way not using the power. Wow. I guess this was probably not needed then. Don't like seeing circuitry falling behind, but I also haven't been paying attention at all. So, it's like zinc again. Almost certainly just zinc problems. So I drag myself over here, and we are full of steam. The steam engines are not using it, just kind of sipping on this stuff. I should have made these. Alright. We are full of geothermal power. No need to worry about anything in this regard. Alright, now, carbon dioxide right here. What's our problem? What's going on? We're not moving. We have no coke. We have no coke because we're not moving. No pitch. No pitch because creosote is full? How is that happening? Because I turned the vent off for one thing, but the vent was there to stop creosote from being used. It was to turn into aromatics, but aromatics are now full. So we are, I think, well, okay, confused. I know I routed all of this towards aromatics, but aromatics are not full. Light oil is missing. So we're stopped on creosote. Wasn't I doing something with creosote that this right here, this produced aromatics, right? But it's missing gasoline because it doesn't have light oil. And light oil also makes aromatics. So it just jammed up essentially because there's no vent for the creosote anywhere. How do I make it so this is like the very end of the line? I suppose I need an overflow valve on another one of these and have this just put into the line to be burned. And not have this one do both, you know? Now this one's just drinking creosote, but I want it to not do that, I guess. This is a problem for another time, but I think that's the actual answer. I need a vent tar area, tar processor that will take overflow creosote and turn it into wood that just gets burned. Alright, that's not happening right now. I have no idea why this is the way it is. Bricks are... okay, that was pitch because that was all stopped. Understood. What was I going to do now? What was going to happen right now? I had just vented chitin, kinda. And that's turned into geothermal water, turned into a power which I don't have, which is eventually going to be a problem. Now we don't have any tree seeds. Well, crap. I'm going to go get more tree seeds. I should have done this properly, right? By trying to save a little time by being lazy, I end up in a real bad position, huh? Not real bad. Okay, there's nothing wrong with what's going on right now. It's just I am inconvenienced. When I am inconvenienced, I complain. Can't get this stuff out of my inventory. Good. Better. I needed to go down and pick up tree seeds. Tree seeds are right here, right? I have a whole line of tree seeds. Yes, I will get saplings by doing this. No, No, I don't care. Alright. Alright, put the saplings back. Good. Alright. So I wonder if the moss shortage I saw earlier was related to the carbon dioxide issue. Being able to use moondrops in order to make free carbon dioxide without dependencies on anything else, I probably should have taken that. That was probably the way to go right there. And that's not the way I went. So, very sad. Alright. I have some more Cottongut kibble, and the next step is to start breeding Aurogs. So I have to understand more about the Auog lifestyle. They get tired and you feed them when they're tired. Nice. Nice. In fact, now all you go in there. All you are on permanent breeding duty. Now this is crafting speed 1. Produces a lot of pollution. Wow. These things put out a lot of pollution. They stink. Speaking of pollution, how are we doing? It's growing over here, of course, but there's nothing I can do about that. Yeah, I can't vent geothermal because it's not enough power is being used because the factory's mostly asleep right now because I'm not teching. Wasn't really seeing that one coming, eh? So I should just find a way to get rid of all these brains. Whitelist, brain. That was the wrong button. Brain. All these brains just down here. They don't do anything. There's nothing I can do with them. So that will get them out of the way. Hey. Sorry guys. But you have to use guts now. Gonna have to feed you guts. Oh, why is this completely barren? No moss. No moss because no carbon dioxide. Alright. That made sense. Moss is coming in now. I have to check back on this later, though. Yeah, lots of moss is coming in now. Okay, let's hope it's enough. Think to myself, what must I do now? I need to make a couple Auog pens. Need a bunch of dirt and a bunch of stone. Okay, dirt can be had. Not here. Up here, yeah. Not enough. I need to get stone too. They're from bear DNA. That's distressing. Which would you rather have, bears or biters? Like, ooh, that's a choice. I need all of this, right, to make 2 of them. A Auog pen. Now give me some more dirt. And I'll try to figure out what the life cycle of Aurogs are. I don't have it really down. I know they get tired somehow, and I don't know what that means. Don't we all get a little bit tired sometimes? Okay, take this dirt, go away. Alright, so here we have creature area. There we have the Auog. Alright, in my inventory, the Auog. I need more steel chests. I need more steel. Okay, noted. Auog paddock. Disabled by script. We can have them poop, and they make food. Or we can put in no food, and we get pretty much the same amount of poop. Alright, we're doing this one right here. And the manure is what I'm looking for here. So I can have them breeding Aurogs, which is what I want, but I need Auog food for that. No, wait, this is the thing, right? 2 to 8 Auog, 2 to 4 Auog. See, it's worse, right? Because it's 2 to 4. You put in 8, you might get more, you might get less. Spent result, tired Auog. Interesting. So let's see. No, there's no Auog pup. Spent result, tired Auog. That's not what I want to do. I want you to make pups. I guess pups happen in a reproductive center, huh? Well, I probably could have seen that coming. And I need everything. I need absolutely everything. Steel and iron and bricks. I have to get rid of the stone in my inventory. I have way too much. Alright, let's take a walk. And then we'll try to figure out this puzzle. First, steel, right? It's here. And we have to get rid of some of this moss, because it's here. Right there. It's like, here, just take it all. I don't need those in my inventory. Then, we only have 5 intermetallics left. I have to pick up more. Take all this stone back. Not that, though. And I will go vent this copper ore. Been carrying it around way too long. I will ram myself into this pipe, and then that pipe. I will make a complete spectacle of myself over here. Boom, 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 boom. This is fiberboard. Should get tossed right in here, right? Or at least over here. You should not be in my inventory. Really? You need more seeds? Wow. Stand and look. I need a reproductive center. I need iron plate and stone brick. Stone bricks this way. Let's go. I should be taking this and just having it make wall. I need wall more than anything else. It's just not getting through without my help. Okay, here. Make wall. So next time I go out, I can do something. A reproductive center, get a bunch of iron plate. Will do. Run, 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 run. This was my main production area. Why are we stopped for pie science? Look at it now. It's right here. Why are we stopped? You are stopped. Why are we stopped? You are full. Why are we stopped? No latex. Why are we stopped? Oh, because of a Auog strike, because no moss. That's why. So that probably completely lost all forward momentum I had when it came to cocoons. Yeah, look at this. All forward momentum. Why are they out of barrels? Oh, this is terrible. How is this possible? Am I leaking barrels somewhere? I would see the buildup somewhere. Do I just have nowhere near enough barrels in the system? Alright. We're going to look at this again in a minute. Don't go this way, this isn't where I want to go. But in this minute right now, I have to go get iron. And then take that iron and turn it into a reproductive center and investigate Auog mating habits. I am as thrilled about this prospect as you are. So let's go get some more iron. I wish these buildings weren't nearly so big. How'd I trade this up? I gotta get some more titanium. I gotta make a lot more titanium. Like, I had copper in my inventory, and I somehow traded it for copper grade 2. When did that happen? Alright, and speaking of other things happening, like, what's going on here? I am I am genuinely puzzled at how this can be. Now, the moss isn't getting through. Everything's backed way the hell up. Big disaster all around. Big deal disaster. Wish I had stone to increase moss production here. But that is definitely not the world I live in. Are you guys all going? Every last one of you. Yeah. Even the new guys, right? Everyone's going. So you're all contributing moss, and it's nowhere near enough. No, thank you for clearing pollution from the atmosphere, at least. Doing a great job there. So. I've got to barrel it, right? I just got to keep adding barrels. I thought I threw in like 150 though. And if we say, like, are the empties being lost somewhere when I can't see? They're not coming in here to the Vrauk line. If they were not getting filtered, they would back up right there and they'd be obvious. Oh good, you're doing that. Get rid of that stuff. Oh. Oh ho! Oh ho! There were some barrels getting caught. Oh ho! Because someone was incompetent. Alright. Okay. No more barrels, right? Let's see if that takes care of the situation. Meanwhile, let's take a look. How are we doing, little guys? Happy? Oh, so many pups. So many Cottongut pups. So many Cottongut studs. Adorable. Completely adorable. Oh, why are we... No seaweed? No seaweed? Absolutely not. My Cottonguts get nothing but the finest seaweed. We got so many pups. We don't need any... We don't need to make any more pups, right? We have 84 right here. We just need to turn them into cotton. Well, no. When we have like 500, I'll stop making them, and they'll turn both of these to training. But that's not today, right? Nope. Look at the guts line. How lovely. So, cotton guts coming along almost to main production. They will provide the blood and body and main meat stuff of the Sarcoris, and then we'll see what else we can do. I feel like I should go out and do another line of reinforcement just around everywhere. The bullets don't belong in the factory. The bullets belong at the factory's edge. Oh, I can get rid of the copper too. Here, take this. I don't know why I have it. Get rid of it. Unfortunately, they cannot, because it's all built up. So, the Auog lifestyle is going to be a whole bunch of these things. I'm going to have to build a lot of reproductive centers, right? Oh, well, here I am building another one. So, I hope that's what I needed. So, here we can build Cottonguts. And we take Cottonguts, and they make Cottongut pups. And then the stud goes here, the stud goes there. And then the pups go out, get trained, come back. And then they make more. And it's just, that's the life cycle right there. Fortunately, we're going to need a ton of space for this. Anyway, Auog. I want you to make a Auog pup. Or, no, this one, right? Yeah, 2 to 5. And 15-second crafting time. That's very short. Just making Auog puffs. These breed fast. And it's just slightly more. No, it's like double, right? With the Auog food. Alright, so let's do this. Just do the simple recipe. And do I have a moss and native fauna line anywhere? I want to say I do, even though moss is in very much short supply right now. No, now it's gone the other way. It's cocoons. Okay. Yeah, I'll go over and see you. Yeah, we'll talk. Don't worry. I'll get to you. Right here. This is not permanent. This is just a breeding facility. Oh, and it even needs water barrels? Can I just link into what I have here and make this semi-professional right now? I imagine it's no coincidence they share a lot of the Vrauk life cycle. Make it easier. Oh, you need a Auog. There you go. And they make Auog pups. Then I'll take Auog pups and I will raise them in an Auog pen, right? Here, I need a big storage facility. Storehouse, please. Yes. Alright, so that'll go there. And need some moss. I can arrange for moss. This will build the first generation of Auog. Alright, now you need water barrels. Water barrels can be gotten right here. No, don't do this. Just add them to the carousel. And then pull it out later. Welcome to the carousel. You are a Vrauk like everyone else. And in you go. Then water barrel, which I had to pick up, go right there. Empty water barrels, you're also in the ecosystem. Right there, right there. Then right here. Yeah, this is nice. This is very natural how this flows from Vrauk breeding over to Auog breeding. This was well designed. Empty barrel. So up. I still question the warm brick thing. I mean, the obvious answer is he's just screwing with me. Which is, you know, obvious answer is obvious, right? Are you actually working? No power. You are not working. But, and I can laugh a little bit, between planning nuclear strikes. There we go. There. Now you are making Auog pups. Okay. Now we have to encourage them to grow up with grenades. Okay, and pop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me a shed. We have an Auog shed. And you go in and you go up. What are you doing? Oh, that's so fast. Alright, so the main event then, I guess, is right here. Well, wait a second. Right there. And also insies is also outsies. You gotta raise this. And we do this. We also gotta get moss and native flora and water barrels in, so you also have to be in the ecosystem, which isn't a terrible burden, it's just a little bit of a burden. Here, are we done? have so many Auog pups. Here, we'll leave it for the end, and then I'll move the Auog over. We don't even need any Auog food. That's... I have questions about that. Oh, moss issues. Here, I'm just making it very clear that no one has planned this. Okay, good. Yeah, we got moss issues here. Now you got to be in the water barrel ecosystem. And getting the empties out will be a little tedious, but not a lot tedious. And up. There we go. Then you have to eject empties. Empty barrel. Leap this. Then you go that way. This way. You do this. You do this. And then bop. 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 There we go. Here, have some water barrels. I picked them up just for you. So now I need to shove power in, right? No one does anything without power. No one can do anything without power. Power is the root of human existence. Alright, once you finish, this guy's just laying eggs, eh? A bear that lays eggs. Alright. So what's going on here? Item ingredient storage. Oh, it never grabbed any water barrels. Here, come with me. In you go. So it's spent result tired Auog. This is curious to me. It's like, is this going to be the Auog? Are the Aurogs going to arrive tired? Because to make tired Auog. Auog. There's no R. Auog. It's an Auog. 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 Alright, we have a tired Auog. And we give it food. Or give it meat. We're definitely going to give it food here. We have Pyphoon Bay. Pyphoon? What do I use? I need sand? More iron. Alright. I don't know what's about to happen here, but I got a ton of Auog pups. That's got to be progress, right? What is not progress is the moss shortage. Okay, so bottleneck after bottleneck. It's fine though, it's fine. I'll make it through it. Ever so slowly. Why are you stopped? Logs having trouble venting. I see. That's unacceptable. There. Also vent on the other side. So, is wood just completely stoppered up? I need to find a way to consume more wood. Why am I coming down here? I'm just going to get spat on again. Keep telling me not to walk down this street. Find a new place to be. Alright, so I had a thought to make the foon, right? I gotta go get sand. Then we'll go back and see what it's used for. And then we're probably done, right? This is a good place to stop, I think. Who's got sand for me? Who else has sand for me? There was another place up here making sand, right? You done? No. I thought I had a dedicated place creating sand out of stone? Out of nothing? I wish I could make sand out of copper ore. It is just rock after all. Allow me to just harp on that Copper ore is just rock. Wasn't it around here somewhere? Didn't I have a purpose somewhere around here? How are we doing? Are we all stuffed up here too? No, we're working. Good. No, I had sand somewhere around here. And I also routed it down to the concrete, so I guess I have to be too far, right? I completely forget why. I'm having a serious Mechanicus moment right here. No longer know why the factory is doing anything. It's right there. Right there. That's the sand machine. Alright. Why are you doing this? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, so Foon. Typhoon Bay. Typhoon Bay. Not a Typhoon Bay. Typhoon. Wonder what the significance of this is. Oh yeah, I gotta go get more seeds. Let's take a look at our little guys. We're definitely making progress here, yeah? Got 100, got 100. Just keep going, right? How's the food holding up? Not good. I gotta attend to that. After the Auog, I'll feed the mice again. Probably grab more fish. Probably should start moving the fish again. Alright, went too far south. This is still a desert. Not happy seeing this at all. And over here, what's going on? No, it's just going. It's just chugging along. Where do the tired Aurogs come in? Let's put down this bay item. Tree. Destroy. Obliterate. 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 And I had it in my hand. Pyanodon. It is Typhoon Bay. It really is. It's Pyanodon though. This is silly what I'm seeing right here. Poor creature needs some rest. This is silly. This right here is just silly. It needs artwork to be done right. It's not good with the art. It doesn't fit. Anyway, just breed these all up, right? Just you do that and you do that. We're short of moss. I have to like triple the moss production. Alright, noted. What else was I going to do? I was going to feed the mice, and that's going to be it. No more today. Yeah, I suppose if moss production and consumption was more or less in balance, and I didn't realize it because everything was going fine and there were no problems, and if there's no problems I don't pay attention to it, that if I then double the consumption, we'll end up with problems with production. So, okay, makes sense. So this has been a successful play session. Very happy with how Cottonguts are coming along. Very happy with how Aurogs are coming along. The Vrauk area needs work. Here we go. Feed the mice time. Let's pick them all up. Pick them all up. Hungry mice. Now I'll try to get those turned into starch. Try not to pay attention to it too much. And after that we'll meet a goal eventually, right? So, okay, we have Aurogs. We have manure. We have Cottonguts. We have the Sarcoris. pieces. Is it time to start thinking about building the other bits? Because my instinct was, by other bits I mean the sample, the poor alien thing, animal sample, poor alien sample, I think. I don't know what it was. Some weird name. Alright, what's going to run out next? Tin? No, it wasn't going to run out. And then seeds? No. Seaweed? Maybe. So that'll just go for a while and I'll just leave it. It'll run out here on the mice though, which is fine-ish. Fine-ish. Oh, look at them multiply. This world is infested now. This world is tainted beyond redemption. We all know what happens next. Seaweed's backed up. Biomass was completely unnecessary. Fish aren't moving. Because I don't have lamps over here yet. Wow, this place was empty just a few places ago. See, that's cute what I did right there, but it's not really a solution, right? So over here I have to build a lamp maker. Or not here, obviously, because this is not going to stay. I have to find a place for the fish and then do something. Like up here, I guess. Out here, I guess. Does fish clean or does fish contribute? No, this pollutes. I have to build a big wall of phytoplankton somewhere. If moss would exist, this is the big problem right now. If I had moss, I would have a lot fewer problems. So I have to, just right now, for my final thing today, I will go look at the moss problem. And it may be, see, we're just all, why are we stuck on water barrels again? I do not believe this can possibly be this big of a problem. I have to have screwed it up somewhere. I have to look closely. There's a bunch of water barrels coming in. I cannot have screwed it up so much. He says, knowing full well there's a lot of ways he could have screwed it up so much. We are making Vrauk. The water barrels are coming around. The empties are coming out. Are they going to get stuck somewhere? Like it was last time? I don't know. I must be doing something wrong. Absolutely must. Or I just need to add a lot more barrels. It's like this is now there's barrels out. And they go in, they're in that line. Yeah. It's not. So insufficient water, insufficient moss. Barrel. Now I'm insufficient steel, which I'll have to go get. And we have to make a whole bunch of moss farms. Remember when I said for my last trick, this play session? Yeah, everyone believed that, right? Alright, into the barreling machine you go. And still more, they have to be stuck somewhere. I have to have dicked something up. There is very little other solution, I think. We shall see. Alright, and one more. Where's my barrels? There. There, I added 40 more barrels. This is probably nowhere near enough, but like, in theory this is overthrow blow barrels. Oh, all these guys are working again. Except for down here, where they're absolutely not working. It's no longer moss problems. Alright, anyway, we gotta go take a look at moss problems. Biakuas. Yeah, you're actually working. Good. Sorry about the guts, guys. It's hard times right now. So we go down here, and all of the moss that's feeding into that system comes from over here. This is adorable. Come with me. Don't need to exist anymore. I'm taking your job. So we're full up on carbon dioxide. We're full up on muddy sludge. We are simply not producing enough moss. I shouldn't have spaced these out like I did. I'm not going to pick them up. Not with all those pipes like that. So I have to make like 10 moss farms next time. Like literally 10 moss farms. No, I don't know. 5 would probably be better, huh? 5 or 10. And then put them somewhere where they will catch pollution. No, don't. Just put them here. Yeah. Alright. That's my plan for next time. Plan is officially make moss. Ensure Auogs are working. Because right now they're just making a bunch of Auogs and I don't understand how they're keeping up. Like, where does tiredness come from? Tiredness has to exist. Now, we've got a whole backup here at the slaughterhouse. Don't call it that. The Retirement Community Welcoming Center. There's a huge line of people just needing to get in. They want to retire. They just absolutely have to go take a vacation. And this is not moss bound. This is cocoon bound. That's because those were water bound. And here we have a whole bunch more Auogs. Just making Auogs, and they're not getting tired. Maybe they get tired after they produce manure? I don't know. Fuel value is 150 megajoules. It doesn't seem to consume them? Alright, I'm done. Good play session. Oh, I'm gonna check on the Cottonguts. Yeah, I'm done. One more thing. Yeah, Factorio. Okay, so over here, up here, around here, up here, right there, right there. This is doing something right. It means something right. And the Cottongut farm. The happiest place in the factory. We're out of food? We are out of food. We've got stud pup. That's just pup. Stud pup. Stud pup. We'll go up to like 500 and then quit. And that will be all for now. But right now we need food, right? Yeah. This is about to seize up. So we'll solve this for the moment. We seized up. Oh, we need seeds too. No, not seized up, but we're not doing well. Probably should have automated doing this, even though there is an end coming, because I don't need food anymore once everything's together. And I'm going to need like 10 or 20 reproductive centers. Not looking forward to that. Okay. So this is it. Great play session. Cottonguts, industrial Cottonguts up and going. Vrauk expansion accomplished. Not well, but accomplished. Auog production up and going. Didn't suffer any serious breaches. Next play session, I have to go out again and reinforce everything again. Not for any particular purpose, just to have the bullets working out here instead of sitting in the inventory. Anyway, done now. See everyone later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.